Hi, I'm John with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember that anytime you work on an appliance, make sure that it is unplugged or the circuit breaker is turned off so there's no chance of electrocution. We're going to show you how to install a new lint screen housing foam seal for your Whirlpool dryer. It's a really easy job that only requires a Phillips head screwdriver, a flat blade screwdriver, a 1/4-inch nut driver, and a few minutes of your time. When you open the package, you'll get one new lint screen housing foam seal. The reason why you'd be replacing the lint screen housing foam seal is if it takes too long to dry the clothes or if the drying drum does not get hot enough. To do the repair, we're going to need to pull the dryer away from the wall in order to access the back side of the unit. Now that you have access to the back side of the dryer, we're going to need to remove this large panel. You need to loosen and remove the 9 screws that hold this in place. Use a 1/4-inch nut driver. Simply unthread them. You're going to also need to remove this small panel. Next, you'll need to remove this metal ducting that is part of the lint filter assembly. There's 4 screws that you'll need to loosen and remove on the bottom. After all the retaining screws are removed, pull out the lint filter, and then use a Phillips head screwdriver to loosen and remove the 2 screws that hold the lint trap assembly to the top panel. Then slightly lift up and pull out on the metal assembly. You'll now have access to the old foam seal. Simply pull off the old foam seal. You'll need to scrape off any remaining adhesive material left behind by the foam. After scraping off most of the gasket, use a little bit of spray cleaner to try to remove any adhesive or leftover pieces that are on the surface. Here's the old lint screen housing foam seal next to the new one. If you already have the new part, great. If not, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. To start the installation of the new lint screen housing foam seal, we'll need to remove this protective paper from the back side. Position the new foam seal and then press it into place. The adhesive backing will affix the seal to the dryer cabinet. Continue to apply the foam seal all the way around the vent opening. Reinstall the filter duct assembly. Use a 1/4-inch nut driver to thread in and tighten the 4 retaining screws. Now reinstall the back panel. Use a 1/4-inch nut driver to thread in and tighten the 9 retaining screws that hold the back panel in place. Reinstall the small access panel. Then, thread in and tighten the retaining screw. Thread in and tighten the 2 screws that hold the lint trap assembly to the top panel. Reinstall the lint filter. Reconnect the power cord, and then the dryer should be ready for use. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. And be sure to check out our other repair videos on our website, on our Facebook page, and on our YouTube channel.